So, on the entrepreneur journey, I've experienced a lot of skills and learned a lot about being an entrepreneur, about business people, and about business ventures. What I've come across in the experience is that I believe you should stay and stick to what you know and choose one business venture or business and focus on that and go all out in just one business, not diverting to other businesses and other business ventures, sharing your energy and focusing on too much. You can do that later on in your journey, but not at the beginning of your journey. I would advise, with the experience I've got on the entrepreneur journey, is to stick to one business venture for the time being, or business, and go full out and focus all your energy and everything in that one business. Now, you don't have to do things what you love to start a business, but I would suggest that for your first business, it would be best to do something that you love, that excites you, what gets you up in the morning, because you got to spend a lot of time and a lot of focus and a lot of energy in that business and that business venture. So you've got to want to do it. You've got to enjoy it. And it's not just about making money. Yeah, I enjoy making money. But to do the tasks, you've got to enjoy the everyday thing to make that money and get something out of it. So I would suggest do something you enjoy. It could be an hobby. You could be doing an hobby. What do you do when you get up in the morning? What do you do where you'd be glad to do it for nothing? An hobby, you could be doing any hobby. That hobby could be your business venture or could turn into a business. So think about that. Think about what you actually spend a lot of time doing in your spare time, your hobbies. Could you turn that into a business? Have you been doing that hobby a long time? So could you turn that hobby into where you're teaching? Could you teach someone else to do what you're doing? Could you, if you say a runner and you know how to do marathons and train to do a marathon, could you teach people how to do marathons? Could you teach people on the internet and tell them what to eat, what diet, what exercises? And so think about that. Think about what you know and your knowledge, what you know. You could turn that into a business by teaching, basically. So I would stick to what you know. I would stick to one business and get that up and running and get that going and focus on that. Focus everything on one thing. Don't try to do too many things at once because you'll sort of burn yourself out and you'll be focusing on too many things. We can do that later on once we've got a business up and running and established and running, and we feel that business can run without you. Then you can do another business and go into another business and carry on doing that, but not at the beginning. As I said, not at the beginning. So stick to one business, do one thing, focus all your energy, put everything into that, and that's the experience I've got on the entrepreneur journey. Like me, I'm focusing on one business venture at the moment. Corrigan's live shows. I'm putting live shows on for people going into venues, finding venues and putting on live shows, promoting them and organising them, and that's my business. That's what I do, that's what I'm focused on. I'm not doing anything else at the moment. Although I do other things with my money, I do make my money work for me. I've invested my money in the stock market, buying dividends, so that's earning me money. Premium bonds, I've got some money invested in that. I've won a couple of times, so my money's working for me. That'll be another video which I'll talk about later on, is how to get your money working for you instead of you working for money. That's a great, I love that. When I heard that, I went, wow, what, having money work for me instead of me working for money? How do you do that? So I seeked it out and studied how you can get money working for you. So I'll do another video on that in a later series on the video. So stick to one, focus on it, and remember everyone, keep watching my videos, subscribe, give me thumbs up, give me comments, and remember everyone, take care of each other. Bye bye.